brighter side. Cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Today we are joined by a My Team specialist and somebody who I go way back with. I think we were playing 2K12 together. Welcome, Bud, to 2K TV.
Hey, how y'all doing today?
We're doing great, man. Well, let's get into it. Level 40, Season 2, that Blake Griffin card is yours.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. We'll be back right after this. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at the Trailblazers. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. And, of course, there's the Warriors. They're 9th best in the conference.
And, well, for the Warriors, there's been such a different feel to them this season. The confidence that was completely absent from last year's squad is back, and they pulled themselves here into contention.
Well, for a team that didn't sniff the postseason last year, you have to wonder how they're going to handle the pressure of being in the playoffs this year. Not to mention the postseason itself, if and when they get there.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control of the situation with that move. It is pretty effective." Portland's Damian Lillard said, "It's a tough off-balance shot, so it takes a lot of work." But people around the league are putting in that work to become even more effective. Guys?
Thanks, David. Plenty of experience, Greg, on the floor tonight. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
You know, Kevin, this is one of those games where guys are going to be smart out on the floor. They're going to be in the right positions to make plays. And honestly, this could come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Robert Covington out there with Nurkic, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. And for Golden State, Kelly Oubre out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the center.
Well, McCollum undersized at his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. That's a tough one there.
Now here's Green. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Count it.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's McCollum. A beautiful reverse layup.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Passes it to Wiggins. From deep. He can't hit that time. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
He dialed that one up from long distance. 7 points for Steph Curry.
I don't know how you do it, but you just can't give Steph any room from any distance.
Well, you look at the career that Dame Lillard has had so far. Taken 6th in the 2012 draft out of Weber State, a small school, but this guy became a franchise player immediately for the Blazers.
Curry wide open, off target from 3-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the basket by McCollum.
And Nurkic with a nice job there, willing to share the ball with his teammates.
Warriors trail by 7. And thinking of Lillard, the numbers over his career are incredible.
And Lillard found his strength as a shooter, and boy, did he exploit it. He's been averaging 20 points per game almost his entire career, and he's kept adding to his game as one of the elite players in our league.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And both free throws good for Curry. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 7-point differential. Wiggins outside from 17 feet out. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 11 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Good on the shot.
Lillard producing right now and finding ways to torch this defense, just filling up the stat sheet.
Here's Wiggins following the score by Damian Lillard. Curry, good.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Covington trying to break free, and Curry pulls it down. Oubre against Jones.
Oubre with a nice rhythm touch there.
Lillard attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 17 points in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And it's Lillard missing. Warriors trail by 3. It's Curry outside. And the rebound by Nurkic. And so here's Portland. Here's McCollum. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, McCollum just catching the defense asleep right there. I don't know why you would be. CJ's such a devastating scorer.
And it's Wiggins missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the basket by Jones.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. And good that time.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates. Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
The Warriors trailing. To the paint. Here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 15 points.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Lillard. Got a piece of it. Now the Warriors moving it up. Wiggins with the ball. Now the pass to Green. Curry, good.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Lillard. Count it.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
And one thing that I don't think Dame Lillard gets enough recognition for, he's an absolutely fantastic leader for this team. The exact kind of captain you would want.
Dame Lillard doesn't do anything with regards to making excuses for some of the reasons why the team may come up short. All he's concerned with is how can we get better. That's the kind of leader you can get behind.
The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble. from three and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those three guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the three guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
Here's Curry, following the score by Damian Lillard. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Warriors trail by 8. On its way from Curry for 2. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Curry's got 19 points.
Yeah, I feel like the ball really isn't even getting anywhere close to the rim. It's all cotton right now.
Lillard with the bucket.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Curry, following the score by Damian Lillard. Curry's shot is good.
You got to guard the long-range ball, but Steph's so good at pulling up. Great footwork and foundation. A good job on the pull-up J.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Jumping out the fan, I'ma stand up. Can't with no random. So hands up, my haters broke, I can't stand up. Still in the streets, I'm ballin' like Air One. My money cleaning that. They tryna put my life in front of cameras. They watching me, see it young, living dreaming. I was behind the stamina. She my favorite, I'm a fan of over poverty. Used to take it. Racks on me, pockets heavy, so I cop the old bells. Then I move into the mansion, remember I had no money for a hotel. On my dip on this bed, so if you ain't talking money, get the voicemail. They tryna put my life in front of
It seems like every shot these guys have been putting up has been going in. This month's top shooters, Enes Kanter third.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
From past the arc. And it's Simon's missing. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Toscano. Curry passes to Looney. To the middle. Here's Wanamaker. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
Here's Simons. Drills it from outside. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
The D is there, but not present enough. You can't just be there. You got to disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
That shot wide open. That's 23 points for Steph Curry.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And stolen by Hood. Anthony can't hit.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Warriors. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Defended by Pascal. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Wanamaker. Passes to Looney. Here's Toscano. Just 3 to shoot. Over Hood. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Trailblazers leading by 7.
And last year showed that there's still a place in the NBA for a guy like Melo. Mostly a mid-range shooter in the league that has turned away from that. But buckets are buckets, and Melo can still light it up.
The Trailblazers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first one falls.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score it.
So Anthony nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Well, Carmelo Anthony was out of the NBA for about a year calendar-wise. Greg, were you surprised it took him so long to get a look and get back in the NBA?
Kevin, I wasn't shocked, but absolutely I was surprised. I mean, it was always going to take the right fit for Melo and the right team. And in this case, it was the Blazers. But Melo showed he has legs left in the league and can still be a positive.
So it's the Warriors now after Enes Kanter's miss. Toscano, and the layup is good. And now it's only a 5-point Portland lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 7. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Yeah, they wound up with a lot of foul trouble, but that's on them. The officials were calling it tight, and they never really adjusted. They kept committing fouls, kept complaining, and the game kept getting out of control.
Here's Wanamaker following the score by Rodney Hood.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
I see Melo slink himself into position there, and good timing on the offensive rebound putback.
59 seconds left to play in the first. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
Carmelo Anthony. First personal foul, 10 seconds.
To the right side. Here's Poole.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Here's Simons. Banked in off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Top of the key, Looney. Oh, that's blocked.
That's good footwork from the big man as Kanter aware defensively to get to that one.
Hood can't get it to go.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Simons. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Simons has got his third basket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trail Blazers. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We've got more in store for you right after this.
In the gym trying to work.
When Damian Lillard's in the flow, there is no stopping him. And before the game, we talked about that with him.
I think in the past, anytime I got into a rhythm and had a big game, the next game I would be like, I don't want to come out and try to force it to happen again. You know, I just kind of let the game happen. And this year it was like, keep going, keep being aggressive, keep attacking.
Greg, this is why they say there's no substitute for experience.
And I agree. And, you know, sometimes guys need to learn to be more selfish at times. You also learn if it ain't broke, keep going with it. Ride the hot hand.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Green down low with Looney. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Poole in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Bazemore. Pass to Wanamaker. Inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Looney.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jays. And that mid-range spot is so sweet for him.
Here's Wanamaker. Got a piece of it. And now Portland on the break. Here's Simons. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, good evening. Well, last season, the Blazers were beset by injuries, and they fell short of their goals. Their star, Damian Lillard, said, "Once we're in a better position, I want people to remember how I responded when things didn't go my way, so that they know my character is true." Kevin, we know that Dame grew up in Oakland, a place where overcoming adversity was ingrained. Back to you.
Thank you, D.A. Here's Wanamaker. Portland making their last shot. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. And the Warriors with some changes. Wiseman's checked in for Kevon Looney. Kelly Oubre comes in for Kent Bazemore. And Wiggins is subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Cantor. Robert Covington comes in for Carmelo Anthony. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Hood. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Anfernee Simons.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane there, hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Lillard comes with the double team. Oubre on the wing. And he gets the bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Warriors trail by 12. Wiggins right side. And another three for Golden State.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
And the self-described Tsunami Poppy. Kelly Oubre used to call himself the Wave, but as he grows, so too does the nickname.
Well, the wave for him is a metaphor for his life's approach, the energy that you put out coming back. And Kelly Oubre is the kind of guy who's looking to attack with force and fury. So that kind of ebb and flow is helping out his NBA career.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. He had a nice open look right there. Curry's got 26.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
The Trailblazers shooting the sixth attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. And here's Wiseman after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Here's the teardrop. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Curry. Curry against Lillard. That one good for 2.
Great job there getting the defense to commit one way, and then Lillard has the body control to pull up the other. Nails the quick jump.
Outside Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6 assists here tonight. Now a timeout called by Portland. He's checked in for Green.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Lillard. Coming off a terrific season. Last season put up about 30 points a game, 8 assists and 4 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
They get a hand on it. And Lillard throws it down.
Well, he can shoot the three, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
So it's the Warriors now. A 12-point game. Down low. Here's Wiseman. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Golden State, James Wiseman.
One shot. That free throw good from Wiseman. Trailblazers leading by 9. Here's McCollum. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Such a good player on the in-between game, weaving behind bodies to find some space, and CJ cashes in.
Now, here's Pascal. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland. It's good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, how about that? Nurkic extending his range out to the three-point line.
Wiseman, and finished off by Wiseman.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Lillard attacking. The shot's good.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Well, we've seen some head coaching changes, Greg. We're early in the season. How long does it take to fully implement, do you think, a new system with a new coach?
You know, it's a tough question, Kevin. It really can depend on how difficult or complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
And for a guy who entered the league as a terrific free throw shooter, Damian Lillard is now among the elite of the elite from the stripe.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's the three. And good. He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Curry with the three. The shot comes out, and the Trailblazers going the other way. Here's Jones. Warriors with the rebound. From down low. And the shot is good. Curry's got 39.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Took him no time at all on that one. Jones has got the lead up to 14 now for the Trailblazers. The Warriors shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. And Jones sends it back, and they get it back. The Warriors have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wiseman. The Warriors making a switch here. Toscano's checked in, and Portland with a change here too. Trent's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Portland leading by 12. Here's Covington. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Covington's got his first 2 points.
Putting those productive habits to work. Covington always eager to contribute on offense.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Here's Toscano. And the Warriors miss again. Portland's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Covington's shot is off. Right side Curry. And the pass to Pascal. Here's Wiggins. The teardrop falls in. Wiggins has got 7 now in this quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty. Andrew Wiggins, the kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots, those long twos, has started to take more threes, and using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get to the foul line.
And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it, the fast break chance. Trailblazers keep it alive, and it's in there. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Lillard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lillard's got 53. The Warriors shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. And Wiggins looking more aggressive off the bounce. Brent getting into the teeth of the defense.
Yeah, and his assists are climbing because of that. Also his turnovers. So now what you want to do is slow down the game for Andrew Wiggins and show him on film where his outlets are and where his decision-making can be that much better.
And the Warriors with possession here. Portland making their last shot. Looking to end the run. Good, he hits the jump shot. Wiggins has got 12 in the game.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
That's tipped. Here's Toscano. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Pass to Toscano. His three-pointer's off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 20. Tries it from 19. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the basket by Pascal.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Some changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Ken Bazemore comes in for Eric Pascal. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And you could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
That one goes in.
Looney not afraid to get in there and knew that opportunity was going to open up.
Here's Simons. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Simons has got 17 now.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
And Portland again with the bucket.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
Warriors trail by 19. To the left side wing. Wanamaker. And it's Portland with the rebound. Cantor's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And Wanamaker has it in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Stolen. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He went on an historic scoring frenzy, tallying a ridiculous number of points. Well, he's been an elite scorer for so long in the league. Shaq, how does Damian Lillard carve up defenses night in, night out?
Lillard can turn bad shots into good shots, Ernie. His elite range changes how defenses guard their whole game.
Well, you have to respect Lillard's shot, as well as his drive. He's one of the elite long-range shooters, can shoot from everywhere, and then has great strap.
Dame Dollar. And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Nurkic is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Jones in at the small forward.
Yeah, Damian Lillard just working them over right now. One of the smaller guards in the league, but darts around so well to make plays.
Wiseman kicks to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Green inside the three-point line. Can't nail the jumper.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Jones, no luck. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
Portland leading by 20. From 17 feet out, hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Outside, Green takes the 3. Nurkic with the steal. Puts one up from 19. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Knocked loose. One-on-one fast break. And it goes down 2 points. Nurkic has got 9 points.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Wiseman with the bucket.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Here's Jones, kept alive. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. 6 points for him.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Curry, and he has 42. Green, and Green slams it in.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Here's McCollum, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half, doing a much better job.
No good on the fast break pull-up. The Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir.
And McCollum has done a lot to improve his impact on the defensive end. Very active with his hands and how he challenges shots.
Well, the blocks numbers last year jumped up a bit. That's kind of a nice indicator of what you're talking about, GA. And he just doesn't get tired. And if he can give some more on the defensive end like he's shown, it's going to help out the team.
Here's Oubre, following the score by Damian Lillard. Curry outside, sinks the triple. Curry's got 45 points.
Got to do your best to make Steph put the ball on the floor. I know he can still do that, but catch and shoot is just deadly.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 8th assist in the game. And Lillard gets double teamed. Goes back up. And Covington with the nice bucket inside. Covington's got 4 this quarter.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Curry. They double-team Curry. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
All right, a chance to check out stats for C.J. McCollum. Last year, getting it done. He averaged 22 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Kanter's checked in.
Capable of hurting you with that kind of jump shot.
Here's Lillard. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Poole the pass to Wiseman. Here's Poole, covered by Lillard. Green kicks to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Get Oubre in those spots, and he's going to go to work.
Trailblazers leading by 20. Here's McCollum. Here's Kanter. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got 7 rebounds in the game. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good from outside. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Kanter. Covington trying to break free. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And it's not a secret. Kanter is a major factor on the offensive glass thanks to his size, strength, and excellent hands.
Now here's Oubre. 8 points for him. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in for Robert Covington. Here's Poole, covered by Lillard. Pass to Green. Lots of room. And he connects with the jumper. Green's got 10.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
McCollum finds Canner over Green. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Shot on the wing. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
Lillard becoming better at staying patient, knowing that at any point in a possession, he can take advantage of somebody. That time he found the open man.
Oubre passes to Paschal. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Paschal's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there. Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Wasted no time on that one. McCollum's got 22.
And this is part of the patience of C.J. McCollum. In-air adjustments with the defender on him, you have to like that body control.
Wiggins against McCollum. Here's Poole. He has 7, 6 to shoot. Pass to Paschal. Over Lillard. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Poole after the Trailblazers pick up 2. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Trailblazers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And Portland making a change here.
One shot.
That's good from Anthony. Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And the basket by Paschal.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Anthony. They get it back. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Anthony's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Wanamaker. He has 7. Here's Looney. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
Hood gets the bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Brad Wanamaker with 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And the Warriors with possession here. The pass to Bazemore. Fires for three. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Bazemore for three. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Portland's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And here is Curry, following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. From the line, and the jumper falls for him.
Now, Bazemore looks like he's starting to get himself going here with good touch on that J.
Hood for three. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They host the Kings after this game, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rodney Hood. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, team's third.
.144 left in the third quarter. Hood against Bazemore.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
The shot's good from Cantor.
Cantor has some range, capable of draining the bomb there.
The Warriors shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Anthony on the double team. Curry on the wing. Back to Bazemore. It's not going to go for him. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Wanamaker looking over the floor. Here's Looney. Lays it up and banks it in. Looney's got 4 points this quarter.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Offensive rebound. Here's Cantor. Anthony trying to get open. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Looney with the bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
That's a 2 from Hood, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
And when the defense is sagging off Rodney Hood, he's got to be confident enough to step into those shots and knock them down.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wanamaker. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Simons. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. 6 seconds left in the third. Curry way outside, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 34-point advantage heading into the break, and they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Trailblazers shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Kent Bazemore, and it's Toscano in at the 4 slot. Here's Toscano. After Enes Kanter's basket, here's Looney, uses both hands to slam it down.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Looney's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? And it's Simons missing. And for the Warriors, they're shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Wanamaker the pass to Mulder. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about a minute into it, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Mulder. Tipped away. He kicks it to Bazemore. Pass to Looney. And the layup's good off the glass. Looney's got 10 points in just the second half.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
And it's Simons missing. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Mulder. They get it back. Looney. And that one is stuffed right through.
Maybe didn't see this one coming, but Looney right now effective on the offensive end.
Fires from the wing. 2 points. That one goes. Simons has got 4 points this quarter. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Warriors. Passes it to Mulder. Looney kicks it to Bazemore. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Count that bucket.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Simons. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. Pass to Mulder. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Toscano. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pulls up on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Simons has got 27 points. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Mulder with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And it's Simons missing. Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Mulder. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mulder's got 7 points for the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's Simons missing. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Mulder. Another 3 for Golden State.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Trailblazers leading by 23. That's a 2 from Lillard. Portland no good that time either. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Oubre.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Poole, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
And for Portland, they're shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Got that bucket in no time at all. McCollum's got 24 points.
I feel like the team right now is accepting the fact that C.J. McCollum is on fire, so they're looking for him on possessions in the half court.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
To the inside, here's Nurkic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, Nurkic is so big, does a great job, and fends off the defense on his way to the score.
The feed now to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Here's Wiseman, and finished off by Wiseman.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Here's Lillard. Wiseman with the ball. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
He gets it in there.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Poole. Nurkic with the block. Covington with it. Now Green defending. They get the rebound. Here's Nurkic. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. From about 19 feet. Here's Nurkic. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Yeah, second chance points, again, a huge problem for this team.
Here's Poole, covered by Lillard. On the wing, Green. Inside, Wiseman. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Man, both on balance and on point. Damian working through that mid-range area now.
Here's Poole to the paint. Wiseman with the bucket. Wiseman's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And for Portland, they're shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Here's Poole. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
A terrific combo guard. Some people are comparing Poole's style to that of C.J. McCollum's.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that similar, maybe stylistically, but CJ's size and his control are something that right now, I guarantee you, Jordan Poole would love to adopt in his game.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Warriors. Toscano's checked in, and it's Kent Bazemore in for Oubre. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Bazemore grabs the miss. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Fires top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. And for the Warriors, they're shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. And Lee with the stuff.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Warriors trail by 21. Now here's Bazemore. Passes it to Poole. Back to Bazemore. From down in the low post, it goes.
The coaching staff asking a lot of Kent Bazemore, especially there to play in the pick and roll. He jumps on that available space on the pick, cashes in.
Timeout called the Warriors.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
So much is at stake, I need a lot more on my plate. Get or you get got, the only option where I stay. Yeah, I see them plot, but I'm safe. I don't post too much, can't let no op on my place. Gotta keep my distance a few times to my space. I came off the block and now I'm popping up the snakes. Yeah, when the beat stop me, somebody please stop me. It's just me dropping, they just eavesdropping. I don't need nothing, why you mean mugging? They don't mean nothing. Yeah, just a touchdown, alright. Coming for the bag and it's mine on sight. They ain't hit me last year, now they got time. Just a touchdown. Hit my line, it's that time. This ain't sound, it's a vibe. We was down, we survived. We must now, we are right. I put pressure on these rappers doing numbers, don't I?
Warriors trail by 21. And a deep three from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. Covington's shot is off.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Count that one.
Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
Here's Lillard. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter. Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Curry with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
I think Draymond doing a great job right now of playing intuitively and taking what the defense is giving him.
Here's Lillard. They get it again. Covington on the money from 12 feet away. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, a great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now, here's Nurkic following the miss by Draymond Green.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Trailblazers.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunities.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Lillard.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Here's Wiggins following the score by Damian Lillard. Offensive rebound. Oubre, good.
Good job by the lefty to get in there and corral that rebound using his wingspan.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's guarded closely. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 18. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're ahead by 16. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Poke loose. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. That's a 2 from Lillard. Here's Covington. Here's Jones. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Bazemore, and the dunk by Bazemore.
Every time Bazemore gets close to the rim, it is always exciting to see how it is he's going to finish. Love seeing dunks like that.
McCollum feeling it out a bit, and so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. Do we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. You know, we got a little more physical. We did a great job of that.
And that led to a big win, Damian. Thanks for your time, man. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.